As a Pilot Common Project (PCP) related operational stakeholder, you have the unique opportunity to apply for co-funding for your ATM investment plan through SESAR Deployment Manager (SDM). The SDM will guide and support you through every step of the funding process. Co-funding for your investments. PCP-related projects could be co-funded through the CEF Transport Programme 2014 to 2020, which identified a budget of up to €2.5 billion for the ATM industry to deploy SESAR under the coordination of the SESAR Deployment Manager and the oversight of the European Commission. Through this mechanism, calls for proposals are launched periodically in order to accelerate the process of ATM modernisation in Europe. Grants are awarded by the European Commission's Directorate General for Mobility and Transport with the assistance of the Innovation and Networks Executive Agency, INEA. This means stakeholders can apply for co-funding of up to 50% and even 85% where investments are eligible for cohesion funds. How can you apply for co-funding? The European Commission has approved the Deployment Programme 2015 released by SDM. DP 2015 is the reference and driver of the technical content for the CEF Transport Call for Proposals 2015. We will support you to ensure the best chance for your project proposals to be awarded a grant. Step 1. Send us your proposals. Declaring your interest to submit proposals to the CEF Call 2015 helps SDM assess coverage of the DP 2015, identify opportunities to invite stakeholders to merge their projects into one, and highlight gaps in DP 2015 coverage that requires actions by SDM ahead of the call to trigger projects to fill those gaps. SDM supports implementing partners even before the call publication to raise their awareness of the CEF objectives and call for proposal procedures, and we will keep supporting implementing partners in call for proposals responses preparation to optimize their alignment with the content of the DP 2015. Know that we will make sure you understand what it's all about. SDM runs workshops to explain CEF transport calls, the coordination process, the timing for proposal preparation, and the legal and contractual framework. We provide you with a full information package detailing all of the procedures and with supporting documents. Our videos and tutorials will help you understand the CEF transport calls and underpinning processes. By coordinating the implementing partners, we will increase your chances to be awarded. SDM acts as coordinator of all implementing partners' responses to the call for proposals. Participation to CEF transport calls through SDM coordination is mandatory for any candidate project which is PCP related in order to comply with CEF eligibility criteria and to assure full alignment with DP 2015. SDM will make sure the focus is on the identified gaps and assist you so that the evaluation criteria set out within the call and relevant work programme are met and CEF transport calls deadlines are respected. SDM will oversee processes for implementing project data collection and processing and all administrative and legal data collection to comply with INEA forms and requests, so you are able to focus on fine-tuning your projects to better meet your needs and align it with DP 2015. We will help you prepare the grant agreements. The evaluation and selection of proposals submitted under the CEF Transport Call 2015 will be carried out by the European Commission with the assistance of INEA and the support of independent experts. Following that evaluation, Member States through the CEF Coordination Committee will approve a list of proposals recommended for funding. Finally, SDM, as the coordinator of all proposals, will also coordinate the agreement's preparation to grant the awarded co-funding. Step 2. Becoming an implementing partner. To ensure timely and efficient deployment of the PCP and future common projects, a 3-layer governance structure was defined, where the policy level is the responsibility of the European Commission, the management level is the responsibility of the SESAR Deployment Manager, composed of coordinating partners who ensure the coordinated and synchronized implementation of common projects in accordance with the deployment program, and on the implementation level, the implementing partners are responsible for delivering the ATM functionalities mandated by the successive common projects. According to the governance structure defined by the SESAR Deployment Framework Partnership Agreement, members of the SESAR Deployment Manager are the coordinating partners, and the partners executing the implementation projects are the implementing partners. Coordinating partners are members of the SESAR Deployment Manager, and together assume the role of the coordinator of the framework partnership. Implementing partners are responsible for the implementation of their respective awarded projects. Any coordinating partner is also an implementing partner. You'll be invited to become an implementing partner by signing 3 documents: the Frameworks Partnership Agreement, FPA. This open framework is a long-term cooperation mechanism between the European Commission and all the partners to establish the management and implementation levels of SESAR deployment governance. The Internal Cooperation Agreement, ICA, complements the FPA. It governs the relationships between the implementing partners. The relationship will be fine-tuned with all new partners through a dedicated annex in order to meet the specific grant agreement requirements. The Specific Grant Agreement, SGA, grants EU co-funding to a portfolio of implementation projects, including their technical descriptions and their budgets. From a starting point of 14 operational stakeholders, growing to 47 implementing partners after the CEF Transport Call 2014, we look forward to welcoming you. SDM needs to have all PCP-related stakeholders on board to fully implement the PCP, so join us now and we will deliver together.